Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. So this video is my latest haul. I've got 7 CDs, well 8 because one of them's a box set and then 2 vinyl to show you. Bear with me at the moment because I feel rough as a badger's arse. I've got headache, I've got blocked nose or runny nose, I've been coughing, sneezing, God knows what, and I'm coming down with something, the flu, more than likely. It happens twice a year. Change of weather. The minute this is change of weather, I always come down with something which is a bit of a pain in the arse. But bear with me if I'm sneezing or something like that. But we're gonna start off with the first one, and this one's the special edition of Manowar Battle Hymn. US power metal slash true metal, but they're US power metal, but everybody's known them as true metal. Formed way back in 1980, and this was released way back in 1982. This is the 2010 edition, and this was given to me by a friend because he's getting rid of a load of his stuff and he's clearing out and everything, and he just said there's a load of stuff going, so he gave me a couple of posters like Behemoth, which I gifted to a friend, and I believe there was a Hammerfall postcard which I've not been able to find it. I'll put it down somewhere. But that edition he gave it me, I believe I don't have this in my collection, and I wasn't that interested purely because I listened to the Redone album. They went into the studio and remade it, and it is terrible. The original is fantastic, but this version I really didn't like it, so I thought no, not my thing at all. I just don't like when a band goes in and redoes a full album. I just think, why have you redone a full album when it's perfect as it is? But the only reason it's staying in my collection, you get Court of Arms, Hand of Doom, House of Death, and Thunder in the Sky live. So you get some live tracks on here, which is cool. So I'm eager to listen to them. It's just the album, no, I'm not really gonna be listening to the album as of much because of I'll give it a listen and try and see if I can get into it again. But I remember the first so many times I listened to it, and just not my thing. This next one is Norwegian symphonic metal. These were formed way back in 2001. This is their 11th studio album, Sirenia or Sirenia. It depends because a few people have said Sirenia and a few friends have said Sirenia, but I say Sirenia. And never actually seen these live, and this time I'm going in blind. I've not listened to nothing of this album yet. I know a lot of people on my Power Symphonic group have posted stuff, but I've gone in blind because I thought I really can't wait to listen to this, so I'm excited to give that one a go. So that's Serenity. That one album is 1977, which is awesome. Then we have something which I've been waiting for quite a while and absolutely cannot wait to get into, and that is a new Elven Path album. To be honest, this came up on Amazon for pre-order in the Power and True section. I didn't even know this was being released, a new studio album. I never knew, and then it came up and I was like, ooh, Elven Path are releasing something. And I went and looked online just to make sure, because I don't have their full discography, but I thought just to make sure it wasn't one of their early albums reissued, re-released, but it's a brand new studio album. German melodic power metal formed way back in 2002, and this is their 5th studio album. I really can't wait. It's called Faith Through the Fire. So that's going to be awesome. The artwork is already incredible, and some of the tracks on there sound absolutely awesome. But I really can't wait to listen to this, so I'm excited to. I will do videos on all of these. I'll get unboxing videos and post them on my YouTube channel when I get 5 seconds. When I get a moment, I'll be posting them all on my YouTube channel, but I can't wait to listen to all of these. This next one is Hell Riot, German power metal band, heavy slash power metal, Mystic Prophecy, formed way back in the year 2000. This one is their 12th studio album, and I can't wait to get into it. Metal Division was their last studio album, which I thought was a masterpiece. I do hope they come to the UK at some point so I can get to see them, because I'd love to see this band, but I'm eager. I've heard Metal Attack off this album. It's the only track that I've heard that I've gave a listen to so far, and because it came up on my Power Symphonic, and I thought, I listened to it thinking awesome because I do love their stuff. Then I realised it was off their new album, and I thought, damn, I did want to go into the album blind, but I'm happy that I've heard it because it's awesome, so I can't wait to get into that. This next one, awesome band. It's a shame that Taylor Hawkins passed away, but this is a new studio album since Taylor Hawkins' passing, which I was gutted. But American rock band formed way back in 1994. The album is called But Here We Are, but for some reason it just actually doesn't say on the... Oh, it actually does. You can't really see it because it's merely like a white background and a white, which is a bit strange. It's our 11th studio album, and it's been reported that Dave done the whole drums on this album, which is awesome. So that's going to be awesome to listen to. Looking forward to getting to that one. Really looking forward to it, getting that one. This one is Ashes of Doom by the German heavy metal band Storm Age. From 1996 to 2003 they were called Anthem, and then obviously 2003 onwards they were called Storm Age. So I'm going in blind with this album. I really can't wait. Their earlier stuff is fantastic, but I don't know nothing of this album, so I've gone in blind. Pretty sure I haven't listened to nothing of this, so I'm super excited to get a video done on that. This next one is some melodic death metal. As I said, I love my mellow death. Scar Symmetry. This one is the Singularity Phase 2. Does it actually say? Xenopath. Swedish mellow death, formed in 2004. This is their 7th studio album. It's a follow-on from their last release, which was Phase 1, Neo Humanity. So I really can't wait to give this one a listen. Neo Humanity was awesome, but this one I'm eager and excited to give this a go. Haven't listened to nothing of this album. I'd love to see these live, so it's a band I haven't seen yet. Hopefully I get to see the like Bloodstock or something like that, but that artwork is absolutely fantastic. Then this next one is from my all-time favourite band. I know there's things going on at the moment with like accusations of them doing things they shouldn't, which I hope it's all false. I really hope, because I'd be absolutely gutted. But German New Deutsche Harter, formed in 1994. This one was originally released in 1997, and this is a remastered version of Sense Up, which is the anniversary. And you get an extra track, which is Spillemitsmeer 2023 remix. Good thing is, because they do re-release their albums, but the only thing I wish with this band, I wish they'd do like most bands and do a 2-disc release, where you get like the second disc full of demos, B-sides, remixes live and various stuff like that, which I wish they would release, but they seem to don't. And I've got quite a lot of these, because I've got like the latest studio album. I've got Zeit, I've got their Untitled, I've got some live and stuff in this edition, which I do like these versions. I think they're absolutely awesome. I didn't get the vinyl version purely because of it was steep and how pricey it was, and I couldn't really afford 70 quid at the moment. Well, living on my own, I couldn't really afford it. 2 vinyl for you. This next one is Polish extreme metal band Behemoth, Anti-Christian Phenomenon. I absolutely can't wait to get into this. Behemoth, Anti-Christian Phenomenon. 2007 track EP from the Polish, just says Death Metal Titans, including covers of Morbid Angel, Mayhem and more. So I don't actually have this in my collection. I do now, so I'm going to be looking for this on CD. It's called Hello Space Boy, David Bowie cover. That's going to be awesome. And then obviously Day of Suffering, Morbid Angel and Carnage from Mayhem, and Satanas from Sarcophago, which I've not heard of them, so that's going to be cool. I've actually already listened to Anti-Christian Phenomenon and Malice, but from the Pagan Vasslands 2000 I haven't, and I've not listened to them covers, so I'm actually eager to give these a go, and I really can't wait. And this last one is Swedish mellow death band Arch Enemy, Wages of Sin. Absolutely fantastic band, formed way back in 1995. This is their 4th studio album. This one was originally released in 2001, I believe. I think it was 2001 this was originally released, but this is the first studio album that actually features Angela Gasso. So the start of Arch Enemy's infamous second era. First studio album recording with singer Angela Gasso, Wages of Sin reissue 2023, on heavy 180 gram black vinyl for best audio quality. I actually thought it was a picture disc one or coloured, but it's black vinyl. I've got a few more of these turning up because they came up for pre-order on Amazon, a load of Arch Enemy. So I've pre-ordered them thinking I want to get them on vinyl, and I've never seen these live, so fingers crossed they come to the UK again so I can see them. There was playing, I think it was Behemoth and Arch Enemy, but I was at Power Metal Crush Fest that day, so I couldn't see them, but I was gutted. But this is awesome, and I absolutely cannot wait to listen to the vinyl version, see what it sounds on vinyl. So yeah, that has been my latest haul. I did just bring Thingy home, which just needs a bit of a clean up. I've just bought a folding chair home from work, so that's going to be for Bloodstock Open Air, because I'm going with my good friend Stewie Watson to Bloodstock Open Air, so he needs something to sit on because he's in his 40s, and we've joked and I said he's a bit of an old man at the moment, so he needs something for his arse, and I said he needs something to sit on, so I picked him up that from work, and it's just needs a clean, but it's great condition, just obviously needs a clean because it's a bit of mud and dirt. But yeah, so this has been my latest haul. I hope you all enjoyed this video, my latest haul. I hope it wasn't too long. If you're new to this channel, if you want to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of good stuff, because it's mainly unboxing videos, but then I do gig reviews, album reviews, show off my collection, talk about the bands I love, all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one, so have a good one, and I shall see you later. So take care.